Hello, one and all. Welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I am the Mix of You Trades in the last part. Well, we found a good chunk of our friends, but we're still missing a couple. We've managed to actually find ourselves with Rab and Sylvando. We don't know where any of the girls are, and we found Eric. And while we have the body, the mind has gone missing, in that he does not remember who he is or what he can do. And he's basically completely dead weight, because he doesn't have any of his abilities anymore. So, you know, that's a problem. And something we're obviously going to have to try and fix. As of so far, this is what our skill trees are all looking like. Although, that reminds me, I should probably actually give him a whip. I spec'd him into swords for a little while to see how that would go. Decently, but he's better with the whip. Any ding-dong way, we were told to head over to Octagonia, as it seemed like as good a place as any. It's nearby. It's worth a shot. Maybe something is happening.
Watcha? You here for a bit of R&R like everyone else, eh?
I'm more looking for information, aye.
R&R? Not likely. We've things to be getting on with.
Many things.
Seriously? You went in Octagonia to let your hair down? Why else would anyone come here? Everyone's been miserable since it got all dark and that, right? Well, this is where people come to forget all that horrible stuff. To have a bit of fun. I met this girl on the road, as it happens. She said she was headed here too. God, she was a looker.
Jade!
Dressed all funny she was. One of them martial artist types, you know. I was hoping to see her here, if I'm honest.
A beautiful martial artist, huh? You don't think it could be...
It totally is!
Bruv!
Bruv.
There he is. I thought he'd never show up. Well, it was nice talking to you. Maybe we'll bump into each other in town again, eh?
It probably won't be you specifically, but it'll be somebody that looks exactly like you.
You took your time. Where have you been, you plonker? We got fun to be having. Come on. Here, hold up.
And off they go.
Octagonia. It has been a long time.
Well, there's no harm in taking a quick look around town, eh? You never know. The lass he was talking about could be Jade.
No, it's some other random, beautiful martial artist woman. Sure, there's about a bazillion of those around. Except she's the only one I've ever met in this game. In general, yeah, okay, sure, there are more than that. But, I mean, in this specific game, that is not common. Honestly, physical fighters in Dragon Quest period are not all that common. Really, your only best chance before now was probably to create a character in Dragon Quest, I want to say 9. And even then, if you made them be a physical fighter, they had to run around not wearing any pants for a while. It's just not great. Oh, that doesn't look right.
Didn't this place used to be funner looking? Ugh, and what's with that ugly statue? So tacky. Welcome to Octagonia.
And it's apparently being run by monsters now. Hello.
A monster. Be on your guard.
Oh, come now. There's no need for all that. You're in the new Octagonia now. There's no fighting here anymore. Only fun.
I am confused.
All those tournaments they used to host, so uncivilized. The arena's a casino now, thanks to Booga. Best and most beautiful of the spectral sentinels.
So, another dude that we gotta knock down a few pegs. Gotcha.
Why don't you step inside and chance your arm? It's just upstairs. Who knows? It might be your lucky day.
Somehow I doubt that.
A casino run by monsters, eh?
Well, I mean, monsters can go straight. I just don't think anybody here has.
It all sounds a wee bit fishy to me. Still, we'd better go and take a look. Jade might be inside.
Yeah, we'll be fine. The casino! But what happened to Buff Bagwell, or whatever his name was? Eric Von Steroids. You still here, my dude? I should probably go check that orphanage. I mean, these guys are in a pretty fortified place, all things considered. Feels like they should probably be okay, but I still gotta check. What's this all about? This place is just the worst. It's got some kind of horrible holy aura, all pure and clean. How's the devil supposed to be dance on a place like this? And don't go thinking I'm some kind of wimp. Just you watch, any monster who comes near that place will end up a quiver and wreck just like me. I mean, I could see that. Let's see. This appears to be where most people are hiding, and... Don't worry, Jade and Uncle Vince are going to be okay. I promise. Okay. The monsters came to town after Yggdrasil fell, and they've been running things ever since. The orphanage is just about the only place they won't come. There's something holy about it. They hate it. A church being holy? Who'd have thunk it? But they'll come for us eventually. Either that or we'll run out of food. I guess we've all kind of accepted that this is the end. Oh, that's fun. Well, hello there, it's me, Wambolina. Don't you remember? We fought against each other in the MMA tournament. I suppose you've seen the monsters wandering around town. I bet that gave you a shock. They all just turned up here right after Yggdrasil fell. We put up as much of a fight as we could. It's an entire town full of fighters. That's weird. Well, we were always on the back foot until Jade showed up, that is. You remember her, right? You beat her in the MMA final. Yeah, she's my friend. And... sister figure? Well, with her help, we were able to drive them out of here, and they've not come back since. I should really go and see what's going on, but I'm too scared. I'm just going to hole up here and pray for everyone. Some fighter you've turned out to be. I know for a fact that monsters can be beguiled by humans, and I know that is your forte, the thing that you do in combat. And then there's this guy. Who even knows what his thing's all about? I sure don't. And who's this fool? Alright. It's possible Jade went in here to do something. And maybe Vince as well. He's not that much of a fighter, but who knows? Yeah, I'll bet you all are. This is the token exchange counter. Now maybe you ain't heard, but this here casino ain't no like no other. Most places only interested in taking your tokens. We actually give you the darn things. That's how much we want you to have fun. But you don't need our help just now, honey. Seems you got plenty to be working with. Why don't you play a game or two? If you can't win, you get some more, huh? Good luck now. Yeah, there's definitely nothing incredibly weird about all this. Bulging bag of casino tokens weighing you down. Trade them in here for some of the finest prices you'll ever lay your eyes on. Personal recommendation, the Love Potion is a bewitching and beguiling brew and a perennial favorite among monsters near and far. Highly recommend it. Let's see. Interesting. There's also this that I can afford. What is it? A very discerning selection. And how many of these things you don't... What? That's all very strange. That can captivate a single enemy. I mean, that's cool and everything. Not something I'd really be spending all my stuff on. Alright, let's see how this goes. Bet you dollars to donuts, it's impossible to win these things. Alright, put in the tokens. Huh. Interesting. I remain suspicious. I must say, I do not think things are as good as they seem. Has anybody seen a martial artist lady type? You, who are you? Who are you? Curious about what's all through this door? Are you? Kiki, I bet you are. Well, I'll tell you. It's where the special roulette tables are. But it's for VIPs only. Sorry. Can't let just any old riffraff in there. Of course, if you really wanted to go in and you said you had a love potion, I might consider it. Gotcha. Okay, fine. That's clearly where the important things are happening. Didn't really want one of these things, but whatever. I'll take two, just so I have one for the sake of having one, I guess. Into the item bag with you. That's a lot of tokens you just made me use. I look forward to spending way more time in here trying to get prizes than I'll ever hope to. Really want to. Alright, fine, here you go. Boom. What's that? You can't get a hold of one, or you haven't got, you won't have got to go far. Yeah, what? I have one. Yeah, here you go. Get out of the way. I don't care about your nonsensical bat problems. It's just the more important the place is, the more likely it is Jade ended up in here. I require your assistance. I need a frontline fighter back. I just cannot settle with freaking Rab and it just doesn't work. I'm just not in my groove.
Ooh, we don't get many of your kind here. Well, don't worry. We'll look after you if you'll just follow me.
I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. Other than all of the reasons. I like how you have fur pants.
Yoo-hoo! I've got some humans for ya.
Okay, I'm already concerned.
More lambs to the slaughter, eh?
Huh?
Can it really be? Princess?
Well, that can't be right.
Hendrik, what's a man as dull as you doing in a place as lively as this? I suppose even fine, upstanding knights of the realm need a cheap thrill every now and again, eh? Well, are you ready to play?
Apparently, she has been beguiled by some demon.
What's the matter, Henny Wenny? Cat got your tongue? Is the king's little lapdog scared of a bit of fun?
Don't let what she's saying get to you. She's clearly not herself right now.
I've been pining for a puppy as it happens. Maybe I'll choose you. If you sit up and beg like a good boy.
Jade, listen to yourself, lassie. What's happened to you?
Well, other than turning purple.
Stop all this nonsense and come with us, will you? In case you've forgotten, Mordigan's still out there. We need you.
More than I need most.
Oh, be quiet, you doddery old fool. You're ruining the mood. Wow, Mordigan's still out there. Well, he can stay out there for all I care.
See, that's how I know you're not in the right mind.
I'm Boogers now. He's the only one that matters to me. My heart, my soul, my body. They're all his.
Okay, so question, what do you mean by that? What has he done to you?
Why in the world would I want to join your band of do-gooders? I'm happy here. Happy. For the first time in my life.
I'm gonna need you to point me in the direction of this goober, so that I may, you know, completely annihilate him for the implied things that are going on here.
You are a princess of Heliodor. You will behave like one. This den of iniquity is no place for a lady. You are coming with us.
Hendrik, you're not very bright. Alright.
I'm going nowhere, and you can keep your hands to yourself. What would you know about ladies anyway?
Rude. Not inaccurate, but rude.
Tell you what, why don't I give you a crash course? My foot crashing into your face.
Okay. Oh, where'd you get that thing? You ain't got no pockets, girl. You weren't carrying it on your back like most weapons. Alright, let's see if we can actually do anything. Oh, nope, we're doing damage. Alright, well then that appears that we might be able to free you, which would be mad awesome, because I'd like you back on the team, please. Ow. That was a very loud clunk. It was like clang. What the hell? Alright, let's see. What else we got in here? We got the sap! Get your sap on! There we go. And then... Hatchet Man! She-Hawk cussing! Damn it! Oh, now why you gotta be hitting people with your butt? Oh no, now this is happening. Damn it, Rab, you useless pile of... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. No, don't do... I was trying to find the dang sobering slap again, and then I, for some reason, ended up hitting defend of all things. This is very frustrating. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, abilities. It moved over here.
Snap out of it.
Oh, apparently you can't slap somebody out of that. Awesome. So he's just completely useless for a little while. How fun. I am very displeased with everything that's going on here. Really? Of course, got two gargantuan perverts on a goddamn team. Multi-heal. The first time I've ever had to deal with something like this. Yep, congratulations. Are you specifically going after them only? I feel like that might be the case. Alright, well, at least I got two fighters who were able to continue going. In fact, this might be over. Yes! Alright. You did manage to pick a very unique strategy that did give you an advantage, though. I'll give you that much. Now be our friend again!
Come on now, lassie. That's enough foolishness. Come along with us, will you?
She's still purple, dude. Are we not noticing skin colors?
Yeah. Well, isn't this awkward? You appear to have nobbled my #1 croupier.
Yeah, okay, I don't know what two of those words mean. And even context isn't helping much. Well, aren't you just unspeakably disgusting?
I suspect that means you don't know who you're dealing with. Let me introduce myself.
If you have to.
I am Booga, Spectral Sentinel, the Breaker of Hearts, Smasher of Heads.
And apparently keeping one particular belt manufacturer in business.
We've heard of him, right? Oh, he's the one who turned Octagonia into such a silly spectacle. Honey, you have no taste.
At all. You look absurd.
Oh, Jade, my pretty little kitty cat. Look what the nasty people did to you. King Booga will punish them. You're saved.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you one warning. Get away from her right now.
Step away from the princess, fiend. She is coming with us.
You've come to steal away my pretty, have you? No, no, no. That just won't do.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to take your arms, too.
Not after I went to all the trouble of putting her under my spell. Do you think it was easy turning such a lovely girl into a horrible monster?
Well, not so much a horrible monster as uncharacteristically seductive. Which is just weird.
You can turn humans into monsters? Does that mean all the others are they?
Of course! Jade wasn't my first, you know. All my lovely girls used to be human, and the boys too.
That would definitely explain why they had such unique accents.
There's nothing like making a monster out of a smug human who thinks they've beaten the house. That soon wipes the smile off their faces, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen here, you. Jade's coming with us. You'll be using her for no more of your nefarious nonsense.
Yeah, time to go down.
Oh dear, I'm afraid my casino has a zero-tolerance policy towards troublemakers. I would throw you out, but I'd rather crush you to a pulp.
You're more than welcome to try, Tubby. I'm not about to lose to an Oedipus Rex, I tell you that much. Okay, yep, he dances. Yep, this is everything I did not want to see in my life. Although, he's not nearly as big as he looked. Okay, that's handy dandy dandy. Song that significantly raises the entire... Yep, let's do that. Teamwork! Where did I get those swords? There we go. And he has beguilement. Alright, good thing I rose the attack of everybody. That would have been pretty bad in the long run. Zam! Oh, wait. I wanted sap. Dang it! Alright, fine. Tally-ho! Alright. Oh, really? Well, this is a fine kettle of fish. Okay, now we have two people incapable of doing much of anything. That's definitely not good. Alright, where is the hustle dance? Gotta keep everybody alive. At least until we can figure out some sort of way to fix this. You don't have anything, like, yeah, confusion, but this isn't confusion. Bedazzlement or blindness? Is this either of those? It is not. Ow. Ow. Okay, this has become a very sincere problem very quickly. Uh-huh. Well, it's gotta wear off eventually. Although it was genius to turn half of my team against me immediately after I boosted everybody. And yeah, that certainly doesn't help. Okay. And how about some of this? Whoa! I hurt them too! This is really, really bad. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hit him with something that hurts! Ah, thank God. Alright, Alright, let's end this before he can do that again. Very important, very important. It's always best to not take any chances when it comes to stuff like this. Sylvando makes a great healer. Who am I to deprive him of what he enjoys most? Alright, Kamehameha! Oh boy. Well, I haven't seen people be forced to dance in a long time. Interesting dance moves these two have. Nothing's gonna ever beat Eric's moonwalking, though. I tell you that much. Okay, then... if that's just the case of what it'd be... I have absolutely... Decelerate! No! There, move slowly. And get hit with a big stick! He's still going! Well, this can't end well. Okay. Now everybody's got this going on. That's the problem. Alright, well, luckily, he didn't take away the one person who could deal the most damage! Whew, these monsters are actually... They're actually finding ways to get around my brute force combat methods. Like, they're getting smarter. They're using more status ailments that turn the tides against me, no matter how strong I am.
How's life in the old dog yet?
To say that's frustrating is kind of understating everything, let me tell you. Skill points everywhere. Thank you very much. Yeah, now everybody turn back to normal.
I don't feel right. My spell No, it's weakling.
Sure is lucky that beating you up made your spell dissipate, because generally when it comes to stuff like this, you'd normally expect to be having to force them to undo the spell. But, I mean, hey, just killing the dude makes it happen too. I mean, it's great that that happens. It doesn't just condemn everybody around forever until we can find somebody else who can undo it. Hooray!
Where am I?
On the floor of a disgusting casino. Don't ask questions. It doesn't matter. We're moving on.
Hendrik? All of you, what's going on?
Yeah, a casino owner turned you into a bunny girl.
Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, you better sob.
It's not fair. The house always wins, doesn't it?
Nope.
I am Booger, brightest and most beautiful of the spectrum. Sentinels.
Please tell me Jade finishes him off.
You.
Whoa!
Yes. Now I remember. I remember everything, in fact.
Oh boy, I bet you're wishing we killed you, didn't ya?
Have your wicked way with me, would you?
Huh? Oh. Stylistic choice! That's what that was. Okay. Oh, wait, what?
Allow me to return the favor. With interest.
Damn! That's like several critical hit sounds. Oh my. Oh, he's super duper dead. That was awesome. So is that just something you can do now?
Princess, you're...
Looks like there's still a little of the old monster in me. Something tells me it's going to come in handy.
Indeed. Okay then.
I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried about me.
Like you would not believe.
Ah, didn't give that a second thought, lassie. You're safe and sound now. That's the important thing.
And even more importantly than even that, back on the front lines.
Princess, my behavior was unforgivable.
What behavior?
I do not ask for forgiveness. I ask only that you understand that all I do that the Lord of Shadows might be defeated.
Oh, you're apologizing for the stuff. Oh, right. I forgot. You're doing that with everybody.
What kind of way to say hello is that, anyway? Less of the nightly nonsense, or I'll have to spank you. Oh, I'm only joking.
Please don't do that anymore. It's very unsettling.
Thanks for always being there, Hendrik. I mean that. And as for you, something's changed since I last saw you. You seem tougher.
Yeah, almost dying really does that to you, I guess.
Here, I think you'd better have this.
How long have you been holding on to that? Ah, but we might actually be able to get into Sniffelheim now. That's handy!
I found it on my travels, and I've been trying to track you down to give it to you ever since.
And I guess you wandered into here, tried to help people, and, well, there you go.
You already know how it works. Maybe one of those columns of light out at sea will open up some new horizons. Right, we've got more friends to find, and an evil overlord to beat. Don't you think we'd better get going?
Hell yes! She has new panels, too! Freaking awesome! Oh, man, I've missed you. Very large part of the team was missing. We just got it back! Now, we just need Veronica and Serena, and then, I guess, either before or after, we could also, you know, we need Eric's brain back. He's still not Eric, and that's a very upsetting thing to me. The poor souls who were turned into monsters return to human form and spend the evening enjoying some much-needed rest. Then morning comes. And the feeding begins. Stuff like that. Okay. It turns out they weren't real. Cool. Awarded for rescuing Jade from the spectral sentinel Booga and returning her to human form. Alright, well, let's see how the party feels about all this. Let's see how the party feels about this. Thank you. Can you imagine if Jade was still a monster? That'd be terrible. Awful. Honestly, I was so relieved to see her return to her old self. I did kind of like that look she had going on, though. Wouldn't say it to her face, but that outfit really suited her. You won't say it to her face, but you'll say it right next to her.
Excellent.
I'm grateful to you, Alman. If you had not come to my rescue, I fear I may have remained a monster forever. The thought of being controlled by that thing. It's shameful. I'll never allow anything like that to happen again. Still, every cloud has a silver lining. I did learn something new. Something that I'm sure will prove useful to us. Yeah, you could turn into, like, some kind of demon lady. I'll be honest with you, laddie. I thought the Jade was lost to us forever. I can't begin to explain how relieved I was when she came to her senses. Now how about we try using Lorelei's harp to visit some areas we've not been to before, eh? What about you, shell of Eric? So Jade can turn into a monster whenever she feels like it? That's kind of scary, don't you think? Are you sure it's okay to have someone like that hanging around with us? Oh, Eric. It is a relief indeed to know that Princess Jade is alive and well. If some misfortune had befallen her, it would have been my responsibility. I'd already prepared myself for a life of solitude and self-flagellation on Mount Pai Lang. Wait, might this be another example of the nightly nonsense that Her Highness was mocking? But it is not nonsense, I mean every word of it. Ha! Y'all a dork. Alright, step 1. Give Jade her stuff back. That's step 1. That's step 2. That's step 3. And let's see. What would be the best step for you? Where did I even get these? It blocks bedazzlement, bar blindness, and confound confusion. Oh. That's actually pretty great. I'll see if there's anything better. The restorative. I think you were wearing that. That being said, I gotta throw this thing back into, like, the refinery. Try to make that better. Okay, aside from that, honestly, I guess you can wear these gloves. I mean, whatever. They boost charm and prevent all those status ailments. I see nothing wrong with that. Then to the character builder. Let's see, for just a moment. Very interesting. Wait, what is your current level? 44. She has fallen behind. And yet I care not one iota. Get back here, my friend. Here we go. That will do for now. Just desperately need someone else now. That all being said and done, however... Alright, I guess the casino stays. I guess they might as well... I guess they decided to keep it. Hang on. I should be talking to somebody. Anybody, really. Now, I haven't been to Octagonia for a while, but is it just me, or is this place completely changed? There's a casino where the arena used to be, for one thing, and the statue of Sir Hendrick's been replaced with that absolute eyesore. What in the world happened here? Wouldn't you like to know? Hey, kids, you want to hear a juicy little rumor? Well, you know Sniffelheim, the place north of here? Well, a huge iceberg just turned up in the sea there, and not just any old iceberg, it's made of solid gold. Yeah, I have seen that. Thing is, though, it's blocked the place off completely so nobody can get in or out. Kinda freaky, huh? Hey, wait, you got a ship, right? You should sail up there and check it out. I already did. I wanted to get to Stiflheim to get my friends back. It proved difficult. Alright, but now I have to go and see... Like, seriously, at this point, I gotta know, like... Yo, Vince! I guess it's possible he was still down here the entire time. I can't say I know. But I'm not seeing him anywhere. Well, that's mildly concerning. Not even gonna lie to you. Huh. Okay, well... I'm just going to hope that the calamity did not take him out. Sure, he did some pretty terrible things, but, you know, he was trying to atone and whatnot. Also, what's with the bat? That must be the luckiest little Draki in all Erdia. I told this human I didn't have a mummy or daddy, and she said I could come in and live with her right off the bat. Hooray! I've always wanted to live in a big house with all my friends. I'm so happy. Flap, flap, flap. Yay, happy Draki. Next to the slime, the Draki is pretty much one of the first things I think of when I think Dragon Quest. We call that a backup mascot. Can you believe it? These Lucky Charms have really taken off. Now everyone's rocking one. Guess that makes me a trendsetter, right? Can't wait to tell the folks back on the island. I don't know what you're talking about. Seems like nobody really has much interest in talking about what once just happened. Just about every adult in town keeps playing into this casino. They've been lining up since the first thing this morning. They're all saying if they don't get to play the right machine, they'll never stand a chance of winning big. What are they, kids? Ha! Ah. Oh, hey there, Mr. Ullman. Say, you go to the casino once in a while, right? Mind if I ask you a favor? See, I've been saving up my allowance to buy this super cool statue of Uncle Vince to give him as a retirement gift. But when I went to the store to get it, some big bully named Richie barged in front of me and bought the last one they had. And it was just perfect, too. I tried asking him to sell it to me, but he just ignored me. Probably because I'm just a kid. So, yeah, that's the favor I wanted to ask you. Could you go ask Richie if he'll sell you the statue? I'll give you the money. Well, that's unnecessary, but sure. If you could buy the statue back from Richie, I'd be super happy. I didn't really want your money. Richie loves gambling, so he's in the casino pretty much all the time. He usually plays on the special roulette tables up on the top floor. Gotta say, I don't think he'll be the easiest guy to make a deal with, but I know he can do it. I'm counting on you. Indeed it is. Alright, well, I suppose the people of this town decided to just kind of roll with it. It's like, hey, well, there's a casino here now. I guess this is just what we're doing now. If that is what must be, then that is what it shall be. Welcome to the casino, gamblers and whatnot. Well, we sure hope they do anyhow. We'll never make enough money to repair the damage the monsters did otherwise. Nope, it's a casino or bust for now. Fair enough. Alright, so what exactly are the prizes? Oh, did I get all my tokens back? That's handy. Alright, let's see. Your very own Aegis of Illusions explains how to create a shield imbued with unreal energies. There's also some... Oh, you can actually just straight up buy molten globules. Cheat sheet. Convenient little clicker with which one can count the symbols on the reels of the Slime Quest machines. Okay, Imp Knife. Scandalous Swimsuit. Bold bathers don't offer much in the way of protection, but boost charm by a bundle. Fireball, a twinkling tuxedo. Indeed. Oh, sometimes spend cells back where they came from. The Shimmering Dress. Alright, hang on, that's 167. Oh, wow. Yeah, charm maybe, but like, that's just not a very good investment. There's the Happy Hat. Interesting. Heartwarming headgear that gradually restores MP as you roam on the land. And, oh, a big fancy whip. A legendary lethal lash that can strike many monsters at once, dealing full damage to every foe. Oh, dang, so there's no drop-off. That's actually pretty great. Well, off-screen, I'll be sure to gamble like no one's business. But first things first, I guess I gotta find this Richie dude. Oh, I probably did. I didn't I just realized I never brought up. I made a new sword. It's good for killing dragons, as you might be able to tell. Sorry. Let's see. Are you Richie, or are you just a big jerk? What's going on with you, eh? Some poor little orphan wants the statue of Vince I bought, and she sent you to do the talking. Yeah, everything's for sale if the right price is right, but I ain't interested in your money, nah. What I want is for us to have a little game together, so how about it, wanna play? Wants to prove you're a true god of gambling before he'll hand over the statue. You're my kind of guy. Now, I bet you want to know how to win my little game, right? Well, all I gotta do is hit the jackpot on one of these here special roulette tables. Simple as that. I don't even care which table. Go for your life, champ. Gotta tell you, though, I've been coming here every day for a while now, and I still ain't seen nobody win the jackpot yet. You got your work cut out for you. So how about it? You gonna take the cash that kid gave you, trade it in for some tokens, and try your luck? Or are you gonna chicken out and forget all about it? It's up to you, man. From here on out, you're on your own. If you get lucky and hit the jackpot, let me know. Otherwise, the statue stays with me. Wow. Also, no, I'm not going to spend that kid's money on tokens. Okay. Sure, I guess. I can at least try once or twice before I leave. Otherwise, I'll do it off screen. Always bet on, well, whatever you want. If your number comes in, you win. And you don't have to bet on one number at a time. Place tokens on as many colors, numbers, and other combinations as you like. Then press triangle to set the wheel of fate in motion. If you're feeling especially lucky, you can put everything on a single number and shoot for the jackpot. Oh, that does not sound like a good call. Okay, choose what you want to bet on. Okay. Well, always bet on black, they say. There. And spin to win! If it lands on 20 black, well, that's just gonna be really rather weird. Not so much. Oh, there you go. All right, red 27. I try. All right, well, the question of the millennium is there a way to make this work in your favor, or is it really just gotta keep throwing stuff? Because you can only hit a jackpot by betting on a single number. That's definitely not the greatest. Oh, well. I will acquire the necessary funds and whatnot. I'll probably just hammer away on the X buttons, like, on the slot machine, so like, give me the tokens, give me the tokens, give me the tokens. That's what I did to get the stuff in the first casino, anyway. Anyway, I could just zoom out of here. So, I vote that we go to the sea! Vámonos! Muy bien, and other such phrases that I totally know. Except that I don't. I don't know much about nothing. Or much about anything. Whatever that is, I don't know. Shabba-dee, shabba-doo, shabba-da. One day we'll get back on that boat. Alright. Now, I demand to know,